And we are live. Welcome back, everybody. Hello, Benjamin. Hello, Luke. Congrats on getting first, Benjamin. Don't do it. Be nice. Alright. Back. Oh yeah, I forgot to grab notebook. Ooh, Benjamin watched 15 consecutive streams this month and sparked a watch streak. Nice. Appreciate having you here. Okay, I have my notebook. This one was chosen inspired by Sunny June from Secret of the Scarlet Hand. Benjamin says, I like being here. It's cozy. Oh, nice. That's all I ever want to do for people. Just give them a nice cozy space that they can chill in. Oh dear. Yeah, I forgot so many things. Getting ready for the stream. I'm on camera. I have the chat. I'm pretty sure I'm visible. We have the game. Got water, notebook, pen. So we should survive. Oh boy. Okay. Yes. Perfect. Okay. So, load game. Boop. Alright. Now I just need to remember what we were up to. Oh yeah, we found a key that we think might be to his safe deposit box.
I'm finished with that.
And...
Can't check that off till it's done.
Okay, the message was... Good fellow. Which was somebody's cue. Hang on. Okay, Nancy didn't write it down, so I'll have to. The answer is 7. Ha ha. Okay, those are the papers. Person. Okay, so... need to stop at the bank and at the jeweler. So, head into town, I guess? If that's not the answer you need, you're asking the wrong question. Is this a 42 thing? How you doing, by the way? How was your weekend? I love Nancy's car. They just don't make cars as pretty as they used to.
I should gas up before I forget.
Alright, we'll swing by Zippy's. Whoop. Oh, wrong way. There actually is a puzzle later in the game, and the better you know this map, the easier it is to solve it.
Welcome to Zippy's, where zipless service is zippily zapped and zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up?
Just 50 cents worth, please.
That'll be 50 cents.
Here you go.
Drive zippily.
So, all of the driving around actually does make the game easier later on. There is a purpose to them having you drive everywhere.
Hello, Mr. Waddell.
Now what?
I need for you to cut a blank from this piece of quartz.
No big deal. Let's see it.
The blank needs to be just like the one you made before for Josiah Crowley.
Like I said, no big deal. You're gonna have to cough up $2, though. You can pay me when you pick it up. Good day.
Alright, Benjamin says, weekend was good, today not so much. Oh, sorry to hear that. Went to the DMV today. Well, that explains why it's awful. Got there before it opened, stood in line, and didn't even get a ticket till an hour of waiting. 2 hours after that, with only 5 numbers before me to be served, something happens and they stop processing people. Oh gosh. No idea why, but they didn't call people for half an hour. or at least half an hour. At that point I left. Ugh, that's awful. So anytime I can, I go to the DMV in the next county instead of ours. Because ours is always like crazy busy and so slow, and there's always so many waiting. And the next county over, small town, tiny little DMV, but there's a woman working there who used to work in like the busiest DMV in the state. So she still goes that fast, but with almost no people there. It's fantastic. You're in, you're out. You always want to be there when she's there. She keeps things moving.
Hello again.
I think I found the key to Josiah's safe deposit box.
Really?
I have it right here.
It is from this bank.
May I see if it opens the box?
It takes 2 keys to open a safe deposit box. The owner's key and my key. And in this case, I'm under no obligation to open it for you.
Rude.
Oh, but
However, were you to do me a small favor...
See, that just sounds slightly rude and corrupt, but fine. Again, he looks so much like a teddy bear. I gotta go along with it.
Sure.
I hired a seamstress to make a dress for my wife's birthday next week. Unfortunately, the seamstress and I had a falling out, and now I need to find someone to finish the dress.
Maybe I could find somebody. How much are you willing to pay them?
Oh, the fact of the matter is, the dressmaker quit because I couldn't pay her. I misled you before. Business is not fine. This bank is on the brink of ruin.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. Archer.
His sad face.
I wanted to get my wife something nice because, well, it might be the last nice thing she gets for a long, long time. Now, Emily once mentioned that Jane used to be a dressmaker.
How much more has to be done on the dress?
I have it right here. The seamstress said that all the pieces have been cut out and basted together. All that's needed is a sewing machine. When it's finished, bring it back and I'll let you try that key in Josiah's safe deposit box.
I guess I'll be going.
Come back anytime.
Especially if you bring free stuff. All right. Let's head back to the inn for now. I'm probably going to do another round of delivering telegrams. It's fun, and I need to get to know the map a little better. You'd think I'd have it fully memorized by now. I'm close, but not quite there. What do I need to do? Okay. Where was that list?
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hi, Mr. Topham.
Okay.
Do you mind if I look around some more?
Be my guest.
Okay. Translog. Pivot decoder. Okay. Give Flute, Zippy, and Pyramus their cues. Bottom's cue is in Note to Gloria. That was the one with the hat, right? I think. Okay. So we're gonna need to do some hardcore snooping here in a minute. But first I want to win another pony. I need the easy win. got a hole in one! I got a hole in one! I don't think I've ever gotten a hole in one on that before. Okay. I'm taking that win. So close. Almost. Hey Boomer, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Whew. No, Benjamin says I should be working on my project during my downtime, but DMV just killed my momentum for the day and all I want to do is play games. I can relate. It's so hard to get that reset once you get thrown off like that. Okay. 1, 4, 2. Watch, this one will be like 17. Oh. Or also 2. Boomer says, sadly, having a more than usual fatigue day. They happen and go away. At least they go away. As long as they keep going away, you're good. All right. Oh, for crying out loud. That Harry Potter's golf ball in the bank underground. It does look like he's visiting Gringotts, doesn't it? Oh, for crying out loud. This is the one that's ruining my wonderful score. Yeah, par is supposed to be 5 on all of the holes. I have 1, 4, 2, 2, 10. Mm-hmm. Ooh.
I hit it too hard.
Oh, I lucked out so hard on that one. Oop. And then bad luck on this part. Ain't that just the way it goes? Oh, so close. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. It's sitting on the hole.
I did it.
Oh my gosh. Wow. I won, but at what cost? Sheesh. A blue pony. That's a horse of a different color. We'll be back later, because there's either 4 or 5 different colors that you can get. I know which one the last one is, so I really want to collect all of the colors.
Oh, Nancy, I'm afraid there's been more trouble.
Oh dear.
Don't tell me something else blew up.
It's Emily. Oh, this is silly. I'm her guardian. I should just make her sell this place. She's only 17, for Pete's sakes. She should be out meeting boys and going to parties, not trying to run a business.
Miss Willoughby, what happened?
Just go ask her, and make her tell you everything.
Okay, go talk to Emily.
Jane told you, didn't she?
Not really.
That picture on the wall over there, I saw it move. I was just sitting here and it moved all by itself. I saw it move. I really did. Last week, a book fell off the shelf for no reason. And before that, I heard these weird noises. And almost every day I hear a voice, like a whisper, coming out of nowhere. Jane thinks it's nerves, but I don't want to talk about this. Did you see Jim Archer?
I'm afraid I don't have very good news.
The jewelry wasn't insured?
Let's try this.
No, but I do have some good news. Sort of.
Shh. Did you hear that?
Hear what? Shh.
Nothing. I'm going to have to sell the inn, aren't I?
You know, it's possible, just possible, that the will that was found was not the will Josiah wrote.
You mean he may have left us money after all? No, that's wishful thinking. And I refuse to get my hopes up again because they'll probably just get dashed again. Listen, I feel bad enough that you drove all the way out here for nothing. Maybe you should just go home.
Would you mind if I stayed for a while?
No, but I really don't feel like being sociable right now. There's nothing for you to do.
I'd like to see if Josiah hid a second will somewhere.
What are you? Some kind of Sam Spade?
Great
Well,
reference.
just because I've never solved a mystery before doesn't mean I can't. Anyway, there's no harm in trying, right? Who knows? I might turn out to be good at it.
Be my guest.
I'll be back in a little bit.
You're the best.
Too many mysteries
What
gave
could
me
have
just
made this picture move?
such unrealistic expectations for my life. I really like this treadle table thing they have going on. It's so cute. All right. Okay. Let's check out. Amber says if I were her book, I'd try to escape too. Ha ha. Benjamin says something for you to look into. Stream interactive games. Marbles on stream is a popular one. I think I've seen someone do that. I didn't really understand what was going on. And you seem to have unrealistic expectations for how good of a techie I am, if you think I'll be able to figure that out. I'm still trying to figure out what the difference is between redeems and commands. So. Like, I've only been streaming for almost a year. Like, I kind of know, but I haven't figured out what things can be done with each of them. Like, I know that the commands, you've got the exclamation point and redeems cost points, but I can't figure out, like, as much of what one can do and another can't and stuff like that. So, yeah. I got a long, long ways to go.
So, what did Emily say? Did she tell you about the pictures and the voices?
How long has this been going on?
For about 2 weeks, I guess.
You
You know what? I'll bet it's me. I'll bet it finally hit Emily that I'm just not Gloria and I never will be, and that running this place is always gonna be all up to her. And it was just more than her poor mind could bear.
It was just more than her poor mind could bear. Her poor mind. Okay.
I'd like to kind of look around. Is that okay with you?
You betcha. And keep an eye out for those jewels. The sheriff's not going to investigate. He said since nobody got robbed at gunpoint or anything, coming out here again just didn't seem necessary. Said it sounded to him like the jewelry had just been misplaced. You see, it only felt fair to tell him about Emily's, delicate state of mind.
I don't like her.
Where did that barred bounce game that's in the parlor come from? Do you know?
Emily says Josiah Crowley brought it in one day and just left it. Said it was so guests, as in him, would have something to do while they waited for a table.
Since you used to be a dressmaker, do you think you could help me sew something?
Me? Sew? No, I can't. Sewing takes practice, and I haven't sewed a stitch in years. Whatever it is, believe me, I'd wreck it.
It's not hard. It's all basted together and everything.
No can do. Sorry.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
Alrighty-dighty.
Alrighty-dighty. Okay. Alright.
Is this your sewing machine?
Actually, that belonged to my mom. She and Jane used to be dressmakers. Mom was going to teach me how to use it, but she never got the chance.
Would it be all right if I used your sewing machine?
Go right ahead, but remember, you're on your own.
There's no needle.
It's probably in the box with the rest of Mom's sewing stuff. Ask Jane if she knows where it is.
Oh, is this when we're getting into one of the good puzzles? Oh, hang on.
What's cooking?
You left off the good looking. She thinks I'm ugly. Oh, I'm offended.
Would you happen to know where the needle for the sewing machine in Emily's room is?
I moved all of Gloria's sewing things out of there and put them in a little box. Look, I'm supposed to get the pies we baked before all the hullabaloo this morning ready for the delivery man. They gotta be put in the shipping container just so, or he casts a kitten. This is how he wants them organized. Now why don't you go out on the porch and get those pies ready to go while I look for that sewing box?
Sounds good.
Boomer says, when you're done, please return the sewing machine to Emily in Stardew Valley. Good crossover. Ah. The pie puzzle. Okay. For each variety of pie, the small pie always goes to the left of the large pie. Sandgate gets 2 large cherry, 1 blue, 1 chocolate. So, you know, cherries will be large. Then, Riverville, cherry, 1 small and 1 large blue, 1 small and 1 large chocolate. Want pie. Boomer says, ooh, the Three Stooges supplies are here. It just makes me want pie. Alright. Small and large cherry, 2 small blue, small and large chocolate. Small and large chocolate, and 2 small blue. Okay. And 1 small and 1 large cherry, 2 large blue, 2 large chocolate. Small, large. Okay. Then, did someone say pie? Oh yes. Cherry pies, blueberry pies, and chocolate pies, which I hadn't even been thinking about pie, and now I desperately want chocolate pie. It's like every time I play this, the puzzle makes me crave a different one of the pies. Today it's the chocolate pie. Right, Knoxview, 2 same-size cherry, 1 large blue, 2 same-size chocolate. Oh. Do that much. Okay, so 1 small and 1 large cherry, no blue, 2 large chocolate. So this must be here. So it was 2 large cherry and okay, 2 large chocolate. Alright, hang on. So 2 large cherry, 1 blue, 1 chocolate. One's 2 same size? Yes. Alright. 2 large cherry, 1 blue, 1 chocolate. Ah. Okay. 2 large cherry, 1 blue, 1 chocolate. I'm not sure if we have a pie crust mix right now. I think we have one. I don't think we have the stuff to make chocolate pie filling, though. 1 cherry, 1 small, 1 large blue, 1 small, 1 large chocolate. One small, 1 large cherry, 2 small blue, small large chocolate. Okay. Then small large cherry, 2 large blue, 2 large chocolate. Yes. 2 same size cherry, 1 large blue, 2 same size chocolate. Yes. Ah, small and 1 large cherry. Okay.
All done.
Boom. Boomer says pre-made crust, chocolate filling in a can, desperate times call for desperate measures. There's also frozen pies, which I'm actually a big fan of. And I discovered some of them you can get like just 2 slices of frozen pie instead of having to get the entire pie. And that works really well for me because the frozen ones, we've only been able to find gluten-y. And since Luke can't have gluten, and I would rather not eat an entire pie by myself most days, it works out well. Snoopy Snoop. Boomer says my teeth are not strong enough for frozen pie.
And Josiah's house.
You
bet
let
this
it
was taken in
thaw.
that passageway I found. There's something written on the back.
Okay, so Jane knows about the secret passage. Okay, Jane knows where the secret tunnel is. And looked like there was an extra bit. Looked like they were pulling on a lever. So, let's see if we can find the lever. There we go! Secret stairs!
Jeepers, I'm behind one of the walls in Emily's room. I'll bet that's how someone makes that picture move.
Jeepers! Pull the lever, Kronk! Okay. So, when Emily says that she's been hearing noises and whisperings, that's probably because there's someone in her walls.
I should ask Jane about the photo I found that allowed me to find that staircase that goes behind Emily's room.
And what answer do you think you're gonna get, Nancy? It was her first mystery, so I suppose we'll allow it.
Guess I better not leave the lights on.
Right. Sam Boomer, when you get the frozen pie, you're supposed to let it thaw before you try to eat it.
I don't hear anybody. Now would be a good time for me to sneak inside and have a quick look around.
We're gonna snoop in Josiah's old house while Topham's not around. Cat's meowing though.
Yori, be quiet. You're disturbing us.
Give me a minute. Hey, kitty. There we go. Such a fat cat. Not as fat as Mochi, but
Clear your mind
fat.
of all thoughts. Think about nothing save Matt's food. Yes, Mrs. Chapman. Is it okay if I blink? Yes, it's okay if you blink. Just keep focusing. Your eyes, your thoughts, focus.
Phew. Meet with Jay Archer at 9:30 a.m. about money. That's today.
Also love the calendar. The font and everything are just beautiful. It has a sundial collection hanging on the walls. I was telling Luke the other day, my goal, one day, is to live in a house that people can use to give directions.
Just concentrate.
It should be a landmark.
Josiah must have circled these quotes, but why?
Alright, I'm gonna take notes of this. I feel like Sundial Collection would be a good way to get there. Good starting point, anyway. Alright, so Pyramus. Merry Wanderer. Garden Gnomes are good.
Something tells me I better write down all the stuff that's circled here in my journal.
Flute. Bond pageant. Okay. Oh gosh, Luke says life-size garden gnomes will get you on the map. This bees. So the shadows that have offended. Okay. Alright, so have we thoroughly snooped?
You're doing too much talking and not enough concentrating. Do it, Mrs. Jackson. Just keep looking down that tube at that one spot. Pretend your thoughts are a hurricane, whirling around that one spot, grabbing it, dragging it towards
Hey Brave, welcome back.
you. Please.
How you doing?
And you very nearly deafened me in the process. Now please calm down.
Okay, there's our secret tunnel. I think we probably have everything we need, right? We gave it a good snoop. Brave says, good, had a busy week at the museum, but all good. Nice. Glad to hear it.
Guess I better not leave the lights on.
Okay. Alright. Okay. So then...
Thanks for doing the pies. The more I do it, the worse I seem to get at it. Here's that box. I'm sure that sewing machine needle is in there somewhere.
I see it.
Remember, when it comes to using it, you're on your own, kiddo.
I think I know why Emily has been seeing and hearing strange things.
Well, I'm all ears. Tell me.
I found a secret passageway that goes from the inn to Josiah Crowley's old house. And off of it, I found a staircase that leads to a space behind a wall in Emily's room. That's the staircase that's in this old picture.
You mean, the noises that Emily's been hearing? The things she's been seeing? It's because someone's been sneaking around behind the wall in her room?
On the one hand, I would absolutely love to hear or to have a secret passage of some kind in my house. On the other hand, I wouldn't want anyone else sneaking around in it, so I don't know.
It may even be that someone is trying to scare her on purpose.
On purpose? Who would want to do something like that?
I was able to open the staircase because I saw the picture I just showed you. And I found that picture on the shelf in your podium.
You mean it was right there under my nose? Hold the phone! You think I'm the one who's been sneaking around?
If the shoe fits.
Can you think of somebody else who may have had access to that picture?
Anyone who's ever been behind this desk could have seen that picture. It's hardly fair to go pointing a finger at me.
Maybe Emily will know something about it.
She went into town to run some errands. At least that's what I told her to do. Heaven knows she could use some fresh air.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
Don't take any wooden nickels.
Alright, so we snooped through Jane's stuff, and then we snooped through Topham's stuff. Now we can snoop through Emily's stuff. We're having an extra Snoopy evening. Snoop all the things. Dearest Gloria, if you do 3 simple things for me, I would very much appreciate it. First, keep this note for me, tuck it away in a safe place, and should I ever ask to see it, please allow me to do so. Second, don't mention or show this note to anyone else. Third, don't ask why. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. You are a kind lady who sparkles like good water and makes me think that the sky's the limit. Your grateful friend, Josiah. Alright, so that means that Bottom's clue goes, let's see, kind lady, that's the kitty cat. Sparkles like good water. Good water is the like X with waves. Makes me think the sky's the limit. Sky's the limit is 2 lines. Okay. Boom. March 19th, 1929. Boomer says eBay has wooden nickels for sale around $9. I'll take that exchange rate. Oh man. Yeah. Wooden nickels were something that people would use to trick vending machines. The vending machine would think that it had been given money and would dispense whatever it was you were trying to get. Dear Gloria, sorry it's taken me so long to answer your letter. I'm still a secretary at the bottling plant and business is booming, so I'm busier than ever. In fact, I'm typing this during my lunch break, so please excuse the mustard stains. Still love those bologna sandwiches. Oh, bologna sandwich with mustard is good. Of course I'll take care of Emily if something happens to you. All she has to do is write and I'll come running. But quit worrying about such things. You've got a nice place to live and that sweet little girl to keep you company. You've got it made in the shade. Me, I'm still in the boarding house. It's not the Ritz, but my room is right across the hall from the washroom, and most of the gals here are honest and hardworking and fun. There are a few bad apples, like this gal named Marion Aborn. She dropped in the other day to borrow some bobby pins, so I went to the drawer to get some for her, only when I turned back around she was going through my purse. She said it had fallen over and she was just putting it back, but I know what I saw. Ooh. Anyway, I sure miss you. I'm investing as much money as I can in the stock market. Oh. Because my boss says it's a surefire way to get rich. So next year maybe I can take the train out there to see you. Better yet, maybe I'll buy a car. Wouldn't that be the butterfly's boots? Right soon, your friend forever, Jane. Ooh. Well, we all know how well the whole stock market investing thing went. Benjamin says, I've seen the same idea, but with ice molds. So you make ice quarters and then the evidence melts away. Interesting. Luke asks the what? What do you mean? She was investing all of her money in the stock market in 1929. Buy high and sell low for the tax break. Oh gosh. Oh, the butterfly's boots is a new one. They'd have to have really pretty little boots though.
I bet a needle goes here.
Alright, we'll just do this. I hated this puzzle as a kid. We'll see how much I hate it now. Oh, that's awful. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this one more than once. Oh, this dress would so not fit her.
I can do better than this.
Oh, I know, Nance. Oh, yeah. I'm doing real bad.
can do better than this. I made too many mistakes. I'd better do it over.
All right. I just feel like it goes at a really weird speed for me. Like if it was slightly slower or slightly faster, it would be easier for me.
There. Not
Okay.
bad, Miss Drew. Not bad at all.
Okay. Good enough. It took it, that's enough. So why does she have a giant plant behind her dresser? It fills the space nicely, but how does she water it? Alright. Snoopy, Snoopy.
I'm finished with that.
Let's see. Found
Check.
that.
Check.
Found that.
Check.
Did that.
That's done. I'm finished with that. That's done. I'm finished with that.
Okay, now we go back into town. Or we do one more round of golf and then we go back into town. I love the mini golf course. I think it's so fun, and I love that they made it a game that you can play over and over instead of just as many times as you need to solve the puzzle. Did that. Did that. Can't check that off till it's done. Oh, so close. I'll accept 2. 2's fine. Ah. Oh, come on. Last time I did so good, and this time, nope. I really like the satisfaction of getting to check stuff off. Oh my gosh, I even messed up this one. It's the good one. It's the easy one, and I messed it up. Yeah, I'm doing real bad. And we're not even to the hardest ones. I don't think I'm gonna win a pony this time. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay. That one went better than usual. Okay. I might still have a chance, but I don't want to jinx it. This is the worst one, so... Whoop. Yeah. Are you there? Tell me y'all saw that. Like, I threaded the needle And it bounced right back out through the needle again. What?
Hooray!
Boomer says it's more like golf with friends every minute. Hey, I actually got a better overall score this time than last time? Oh my goodness! Hello Marquee Gaming! Welcome, welcome! Hello Raiders! Hey, how was the art stream? We're playing...
Can't hit the links without a scorecard.
Fine. We're playing Nancy Drew, Secret of the Old Clock, currently doing mini golf, trying to win all of the different colors of plastic pony. As one does. Says it was good, I got way more done than I thought I would. That's awesome! And hello, Sharky! Benjamin says you golf like I do IRL. Yeah, we played mini golf once. It's not my calling. Alright, have a good dinner, Pip. Thank you so much for the raid. How's everybody doing? I got one hole-in-one on this, and now it's just sad every time I don't. If I've proven it's possible. Aw, Nance. Are you kidding? It'll do. Right.
I hit it too hard.
So you did. Okay. Someone says I'm a dab hand at pool and billiards, though. Surprisingly good at beer pong. Hey, Chiller. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? I missed it again. It's the easiest one in the game. And I keep missing. Oh my gosh, I'm getting worse. Wow. That's impressive. Alright, how did I miss it that time? Legitimately. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna lose just based on this hole. Wow. Right. This is just painful. Okay. Oh yeah, people keep not redeeming the first or the second and third rewards. Boomer says I'm an expert at potato chip to mouth pong. I'm pretty good at that one too. We could compete. Okay. That one stresses me out. Okay. So far so good, but now we have this one to do. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on, Nance.
I hit it too hard.
We're not gonna make it.
I hit it too hard. Oh, horse feathers.
Yep, we missed it by one. Oh, that's sad. Alright. I guess we'll just advance the game or whatever. We'll come back and play it again for the rest of the ponies. We've got 3 ponies so far. A red, a blue, and a green. Okay. Alright, I'm making a note. it redeems 1 per person. I don't think I can set it so that if you buy one, you can't buy the others, though. I've made a note to see if I can, but I don't think I can. Oh. Alright. Needed to check in on
Hello,
the
Mr.
blank.
Waddell. Are you done making that blank?
Have you got my fee?
Right here.
Good. Here's the blank I cut for you. Enjoy.
Oh, pretty. And then, let's see if we can find out what the key opens.
How's the dress coming?
Great. I did it myself.
This is beautiful. Thank you. Now let's see if that key you found opens up Josiah's safe deposit box. That was Josiah's key, all right.
Okay. Ooh.
That is not Josiah's will.
It looks like some kind of journal. Would it be okay if I kept this?
If it was money or jewelry or something like that, I'd turn it over to Topham. But a journal? Finders keepers as far as I'm concerned.
I love finding journals.
I'll be at my desk if you need me.
Okay. Boomer says, ooh, a codex. Right?
It's locked. Naturally.
It's locked. And it matches the trivet. And the trivet code said good fellow. So GOODFELLOW.
Flute.
Boom.
7.025 megahertz. Puck.
Oh.
That's who Josiah played in A Midsummer Night's Dream.
What did she say it was? 7.025? Gave his cue and told him what he was supposed to say in reply. He thought it was a joke, but that's okay. I can trust him. So. Hey, Chiv! Welcome, welcome! How you doing? .025.
Pyramus. 7.057 megahertz.
0.057. He was in a foul mood, but I told him his cue and gave him his reply. I told him to write it down, and he did because I could hear his pen scratching on the paper.
Thisbe. 7.050 megahertz. It looks like some kind of record of the people Josiah talked to on his ham radio.
Nice. He gave her a line, then had her say it over and over till she knew it by heart. She knows the cue line too, don't have to worry about her. Okay.
Anything else I can do for you?
Chief says it's all I can do to be conscious and respond when someone talks to me. Aww. I'm sorry to hear that. At least you're still conscious.
I guess I'll be going.
Goodbye now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's deliver a telegram.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Head over to Krollmeister Nails and deliver this to Dee Dee. Keep up the good work.
Okay. Well, that one will be fast.
Hi, Mr. Connor. I have a telegram here for Dee Dee.
She's out back boxing up nails. I'll take it to her. You change your mind about that tip?
Oh, that's okay. Hey, that nail you tried to give me before wasn't rusty, was it?
Let me check. Nope. Nice and shiny and sharp.
Good. Bye.
Boomer says, I'm having a high fatigue today as well. Only did one thing that involved getting out of a chair. Oof.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your
I hate
money.
when that happens.
And here's your next telegram. Deliver this to Muriel over at Vash's Dairy. Keep up the good work.
What on earth? Luke? Moderation? Bye! Thank you. Great. I missed where he said to deliver that to. Was it Vash's Dairy? I have no idea where we're supposed to be going.
Mr. Jones, does somebody named Muriel work here?
You bet. Here, I can deliver that for you. Need some sour milk? Makes great pancakes.
No, thank you. Bye.
Alright. Oh yeah, we have the blank, so we can talk to people on the radio. Okay. How did they even find us streaming Nancy Drew Secret of the Old Clock? Like, legitimately. Who's trolling through that game? Ah yes, a point-and-click adventure game from 2005. That's where I'm going to find people. What even? Shoot. Someone saying that that I make exceptional content, but they can get me the number of viewers and followers that I deserve. Like, sure. Yep. Okay, good enough. They can search on number of viewers, I think. Oh. So they're looking for people with like 10 viewers? Ah, bounced again. Oh, that's really bugging me. Why on earth did that work? Okay. Preying on newbies. Lovely. Small streamer is a good search term. Ah. Sad. Benjamin says, I mean, you've got almost 100 followers, and with 10 people watching right now, that's over 10% engagement, which is crazy good for any kind of social media platform. So I think I'm doing really well. I'm pretty sure I don't need a copy and paste troll bot to help me out. Alrighty. Oof. Boomer says I was watching one streamer when he got follow botted. Ooh. That's rough. Because if you get follow botted, like, Twitch can punish you for that.
You hit it too hard.
Okay. That might be my best one yet. That some kind of performs well under stress thing. Oh, it's turquoise! Oh, we got a pretty aqua horse. That's my fave. I love it. So pretty. Yeah, Boomer says the guy who got follow botted hit with 15,000 followers. Yikes. Like, I know that those are all bot accounts, but dadgum, I wouldn't even want that many, like, people watching at once. That'd be so much pressure. Whew. Okay.
I haven't done that yet. I'm finished with that. I'm finished with that.
I'm finished with that.
I'm finished with that. Check.
Check.
I'm finished with that.
I'm finished with that. Okay.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hi, Mr. Topham.
Now what?
Do you mind if I look around some more?
Be my guest.
It says to ask him if we can look through that book, but you can't actually ask him that.
I haven't done...
Yeah, you can't go over there.
What does this cat want?
What does any cat want? World domination. Where is his mouse? Luke says Spammer got the hammer. Boomer says Spammer got the hammer, today's newest rap song. And Benjamin says, I feel like Princess would start panicking at 25, much less 15k. Probably right. It would depend on how chatty everyone was, you know. Yuri, I can't find your mouse. I'm sorry. Okay, well, I guess we'll just have that thing that's not checked off. Luke says I might get overwhelmed faster. Possibly. Benjamin says all busy Twitch streams eventually develop into the same habits of emotes, spam, and memes slash in-jokes. Yeah, when I try to get into like big streams, I'll see there's kind of two categories. Well, no, three categories of people in the chat. There's the ones that are like just in-jokes and are like the real fans. There's the ones who are just there to cause chaos and are trying to derail the stream. And there's the people who don't seem to know how things work, so they're like watching the stream and going, what game is this? Also, if you don't know what The Sims 4 is, like, are you okay? All right, our crystal blank. So 705.
Looks like Josiah was a ham radio operator.
Okay. 125.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello?
This is Flute, but you sure don't sound like Puck, so explain yourself.
My name's Nancy Drew.
So where's Puck?
Well, I'm pretty sure Puck's real name was Josiah Crowley, and I hate to say it, but he passed away earlier this year.
Ah, that's a shame. Heck, I never got to give him his sentence.
What sentence is that?
Well, see, a while back, Puck dictated a sentence to me and told me that if and when he recited a certain passage from Shakespeare, I was to respond with that sentence. Weird fellow, that Puck.
If I tell you the passage, will you tell me the sentence?
Well, yeah, sure, I guess. Especially seeing as Puck's no longer with us.
I like the use of Puck for this, since he's like the trickster. So that works well for this setup.
Shall we their fond pageant see? Lord, what fools these mortals be.
That's it. Here, let me check my logbook for the response. Now I'm supposed to say, leave by road when the owner is in, because then there will be thieves about.
Leave by road when the owner is in, because then there will be thieves about?
Those were Puck's exact words.
By road The owner is in, 'cause then there will be thieves about. Okay.
Did you know Puck very well?
I felt like I did. Met him over the radio a couple of years ago. What a character. What'd you say his real name was?
Josiah Crowley.
Strange. I never heard of him.
Why is that strange?
He led me to believe he was this big cheese out in Hollywood. You know, some famous producer, director or something. Said he owned his own studio.
He didn't own a studio, and he certainly didn't live in Hollywood.
I'll be darned. So he was just lying to me. Well, that's all right. I may have told him a fib or three over the years myself. Like the time I told him I was a scratch golfer. I don't even know what that means. In any case, hope I've been of some help. Over and out.
Alrighty then. Got a 50 and a 57.
Thisby, are you there? Hello?
I'm Thisby, but only Puck calls me that. Who's this?
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm afraid I have some bad news about Puck.
Oh dear, they closed the play he was starring in, didn't they? That's why I haven't heard from him. He's too far down in the dumps. Oh, I was afraid it was something like that.
Actually, you haven't heard from him because he passed away several months ago.
Oh my, that's worse, isn't it? And after all that rigmarole he went through, making sure I knew my line and understood my cue?
Your cue?
Yes, you see, Puck, or whatever his real name is, or was, Puck wanted to share his love of acting with me. So he gave me a line to say, a very curious line I might add, and told me to repeat it only after I heard my cue. A passage written by Mr. William Shakespeare.
So if I cue you with a passage, you'll respond with the line he gave you to say?
Immediately. I know it by heart, you see.
Here goes. If we shadows have offended, think but this and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here while these visions did appear.
The authorities are alert for bad water, so do not go this way.
The authorities are alert for bad water, so do not go this way.
That's what I was to say, although my delivery was much better when Puck was coaching me. And now, as Puck was fond of saying, I bid you adieu. Over and out.
Aw, I like her. She sounds like a sweetie. Okay.
Is anyone out there? Hello? Can anyone hear me?
This is Pyramus. Who are you?
My name's Nancy Drew. Does somebody named Puck usually call you on this frequency?
Somebody named Puck used to. Apparently he found something better to do. Haven't talked to him in months.
Well, that's because he passed away not too long ago.
Oh, well, that's a good excuse, I guess. How'd you know he called me Pyramus?
I'm a friend of his. I found your name and radio frequency in his journal.
So why are you talking to me?
Did Puck, ever ask you to tell him something whenever he read a certain passage from Shakespeare?
Whenever he rattled off this Shakespeare quote, I was supposed to rattle off this stupid saying he gave me. How did you know about that?
Long story, but if I were to rattle off the quote, there's no reason why you can't tell me the stupid saying, right?
Well, come to think of it, he never said the quote had to come from him, so yeah, I guess I could tell you.
Thou speakest aright. I am that merry wanderer of the night.
How'd you know?
Long story. What did he tell you to say in response?
Wait a minute, I had to write it down. Here, you're gonna love this. A barking dog would do well to hold his tongue in a dangerous neighborhood.
A barking dog would do well to hold his tongue in a dangerous neighborhood.
I told you it was stupid.
I really appreciate your help.
Just out of curiosity, what kind of car did Puck drive, do you know?
I don't think he had a car.
And he tried to tell me he was rich. Over and out.
Well, he was rich, he just didn't own a car.
Flute is a character in A Midsummer Night's Dream.
Okay. Okay, that's one. Then this bees. This, and then this, this. Okay. I'm not actually sure how close we are to the end. I hope we're not about to just finish the whole thing. Right, Pyramus. Bottoms. I love the little kitty cat. Oh. Okay. Your goal is to reach the end of the path and to land exactly on the last spot on the board, no going over. Each card can only be used once. You do not need to use all of the cards. To take a shortcut, you must be on a spot with a picture on it and use the same picture to take the pathway. Good luck. Oh. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh! Boomer, I think you're right. That sounds exactly like something he would drive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've already used the 9. But I have a 6 and a 3. Don't think I'll have enough left to get to the end from there, though. I'm gonna try it, but I don't think I'll have enough. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I haven't seen a lot of biopics. This is 8. 8. It's pretty good, though. It skips a lot. Alright, let's try this. Try a different one next time. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then, well, so we just have to get through the rest of it. So we don't have anything for that last shortcut. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hey! Oh!
Whoa!
Oh dear, it's worse than my dryer. Okay. Golden golf ball.
A golf ball. No doubt meant to be used on that golf course of Josiah's.
Take this to Tiny Town, and for oodles of fun, use it there to hit a hole-in-one. Okay. Can I still play it normally with the normal golf ball? Because I'm pretty sure I still have one horse left. So. Alright. Oh, no. Okay. We'll use the golden golf ball this time. Ah!
Another safe deposit box key?
Okay. Still have my scorecard, yes. Okay, gonna play a normal round. I really want to have all of the horses.
I hit it too hard.
Winning anyway, it's fine. Actually the best I've done on that one so far. Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
I hit it too hard.
No, that's not the right one. Oh, that's sad. Oh, for crying out loud, Nance. All right. Okay. That helps. That's better. Okay. Maybe one day we'll go actual miniature golfing again. Sadly, I'm actually better at this game than I am at real life mini golf.
I hit it too hard. There we go.
Okay, hey, 21. It's not bad. Okay. Yes! Last horse. I'm not sure what's going on with it, but I like the aqua one the best. That's all 5. Okay. Psychedelic pony. It is.
Emily, please, just settle down. It's all right. It's not all right. Stop lying. Something's wrong with me.
You've got to go talk to Emily. She's in a bad way.
What do you mean? What's happened?
Please, go talk to her. She won't listen to me. I'm no help at all.
Would one ride a psychedelic pony in order to take a trip on horseback?
Just go back to River Heights, Nancy.
Why? What's the matter?
I took a nap after I got back from running errands, and when I woke up, this was in my hand. It's one of the necklaces that I thought had been stolen. I have no idea how it got there. I must do things and not remember. All this responsibility on top of losing Mom. I can't cope with it. I'm having a, what Jane call it? A nervous breakdown.
No, you're not.
I don't want to talk anymore. Go home. You're just making things worse.
How am I making things worse? You said you were the one doing it. Just saying.
That's done. I'm finished with that.
Okay.
Check. That's done. I'm finished with that. I'm finished with that. Can't check that off till it's done. Check.
Telling you, we can't do that one. It's just not a thing.
That's done. I'm finished with that.
Okay.
Check.
Got that. Anything else? Okay. So it looks like we're probably getting close to the end. We deliver a couple telegrams first. Okay. Oh,
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. This needs to get to Mr. Cobb of Sunnybrook Farms. Keep up the good work.
Okay. Deliver like 2.
Hi, Rebecca. I have a telegram for Mr. Cobb.
Oh, please let me take it to him. When he's happy, he does this wonderful little jig, and his eyes crinkle up so much they practically disappear from his face. May I take it to him?
Sure.
You're really nice.
Been forever since I watched that movie.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. This one goes to Counselor Jack over at Avondale Camp. Keep up the good work.
Okay. So, whoop, this away. We will stop by Zippy's on our way back.
Hi, Alice. I've got a telegram for Counselor Jack.
He's around here somewhere. Just give it to me. I'll get it to him.
Thank you. Bye.
On the one hand, wow, people in this town get a lot of telegrams. On the other hand, they didn't have text messages. So.
Welcome to Zippy's, where zipless service is zippily zapped and zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up?
Just 25 cents worth, please.
There ain't enough coffee in the world.
That'll be 25 cents.
Here you go.
Drive zippily.
Anybody know when they stopped putting, like, Coke in Coca-Cola? Alright, let's check in on the safe deposit box.
I'm glad you stopped by. I need to clear the air about something. I lied before, not just when I said the bank was doing fine when it's really not, but when I said that wasn't my car you saw parked outside the inn today. I parked it there because I didn't want anyone to know that I was at Richard Topham's, begging him for money. This bank is in truly dire financial straits, and if anyone finds out...
Mr. Archer, I already knew you were at Richard Topham's today. I saw your name in his calendar.
Oh, so what can I do for you?
Association asks, when was this game supposed to take place? 1930, I believe?
I found another safe deposit box key that belonged to Josiah.
Impossible. Josiah only had one box, and you've already opened it.
Can you tell me whose key this is?
It is one of ours. Where did you get it?
I won it playing golf at Josiah's with a special ball. I had to ace one of the holes.
Why does that sound familiar? I know why. That's what Clara always called me, her ace in the hole.
That's who this key belongs to, Clara Pickford.
Okay.
So, Clara Pickford was really Josiah Crowley in disguise.
Apparently, he loved playing tricks like that on people and hiding things right under their noses.
Okay.
I wonder what this is. Gloria Dowd, now Crandall, and Jane Willoughby, circa 1912.
Jane Willoughby? That doesn't look the least bit like Jane Willoughby.
No, it certainly doesn't. I'd better get back to the Lilac Inn and have a talk with her right now.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Final puzzle.
Move out of the way, would you please? I'm kind of in a hurry.
You're not going anywhere until you tell me who you really are.
What are you talking about?
I just saw a picture of Jane Willoughby, the real Jane Willoughby.
It's been swell knowing you, sister.
I can't let Jane out of my sight.
Whoop. Come on. Come on, Nance. Step on the gas. Keep bumping into the corners of things. Oh, she's trying to lose us. Not that easy.
I'll bet she's the state line. I know. I'll take a shortcut and head her off.
Crunch. Oh man, those poor pies.
Why couldn't you just mind your own business?
Meddling kid.
Dear Ned, I know you'll be home from school in a couple of days, but I couldn't wait to tell you. I just solved a mystery. I figured out that Emily Crandall's guardian was really an imposter named Marion, who intercepted the letter Emily wrote to Jane Willoughby after her mom died. She pretended to be Jane not only so she could steal Emily's valuables, but so she could convince Emily that she was incapable of running Lilac Inn, and that she should sell it and split the money with her. On top of all that, I found Josiah Crowley's real will. In it, he left Emily so much money that she'll be able to hire all the people she needs to keep the inn going. He left Jim Archer a ton of money too, which means he won't have to close his bank. And from now on, he'll be able to buy his wife a new dress anytime he wants. As for Richard Topham, Josiah left him nothing. Although Topham still refuses to admit that he forged the first will and insists that he's going to contest the will I found. Dad says it's highly doubtful he'll succeed, and that he'd be better off sticking to spoon tricks. Anyway, when you get home, I'll give you all the details over a nice big piece of slightly damaged cherry pie. Wait till you hear that part of the story. As always, Nancy.
Ooh. Got the title of Puzzle Pro for solving puzzles at lightning speed. I did realize I could have called people on the phone more, and I didn't because I didn't think I needed any hints. Now I'm sad because I could have talked to people more.
Great news,
Ooh.
I think. See, Frank and Joe Hardy have invited me to help them solve a mystery. Only this mystery takes place on a train. But not just any train. A train that was found abandoned years ago in the middle of nowhere. All of its passengers had simply vanished. Some people say the train is jinxed. Others say it's haunted. I mean, it'll be fun to finally get to work alongside the Hardy boys, but I just hope the trip we're going on doesn't turn out to be, you know, one way.
So, final breakdowns. That was solid. I really like that one. That was a solid game. I'm not sure how to rate that one. I always liked this one, but playing it with more of the sort of technical side in mind, I like it better. Like, that was really good game design. Yeah, that was nice. I don't think I've put Blackmore Manor on my list yet. I still haven't figured out where to rank that one either. So that's been several really good ones in a row. Our next one is Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. I don't like that one. The game design is fine, mostly. But it has a few puzzles that are a little more, I don't know, fiddly or something. It does take place on a train, which is great, but everyone on the train is a jerk. Like, you're working with the Hardy Boys, and the Hardy Boys are great, but literally all of the suspects are awful. Kind of like the final scene. where there's just nobody likable. You suspect everyone because they're all awful. I prefer the ones where you don't want to suspect anyone because they all have good points. So yeah, I don't like Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon, even though it has some of the cooler like, aesthetics and stuff. Like the train is really cool. I just hate all of the characters. Boomer says that according to Wikipedia, the Hardy Boys had platonic girlfriends. What? What does that even mean? Is that like a friend zone thing? I'm confused. Right. Also, we wrapped that up like way faster than I thought we would, so we're not even at the 2-hour mark yet. What do we do with the rest of the time? Okay. That one only took 1 page of notes. Yeah. Blackmore Manor took 2. And Shadow Ranch took 2. Old Clock only took 1 page. Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm gonna rank this one on my list. Yeah, I really like the design. And I liked how they got I liked how they got like more references to early game or early books into the game. Yeah, we could have called Bess and George way more. Well, means the next time I play it, I'll have other things to explore, so I'll get a slightly different experience. Oh, I did sell one of my bigger houses in House Flipper so I can afford to buy my next one. Because I feel like I need to take a break from the castle. Like, the castle's not done, but I am. Boomer says, buy a real codes-looking blank book and transcribe your notes into that. I might, we'll see. I really like the one that I've got him in though, because it feels very on theme. Oh. Gonna have a lot more pages left than I thought though. We could go clean a house in House Flipper. I don't want to just sit here in and let the end credits roll for 20 minutes. So I'm gonna put up the be right back screen and maybe get House Flipper rolling. Let's see what we're feeling. Okay. You should be back. There we go. Alright, we're back. All good. I put in a little tiny bit of garden. That's fine. So, we have to feed the turtle. Okay. So, my brain needs a break from the castle. I'm thinking we're gonna do This House Was on Fire. I've been wanting to do like a teal and pink modern luxury thing there. And keep putting it off. So here we go. That's quite the mess. Okay. And I've been in a house flipper mood all day. I'm definitely struggling to switch gears that fast, though. Like, going from Nancy Drew to anything else is definitely a mindset shift. But dadgummit, I said I'd be here for 2 hours. So here I will be. Alright. There's that. Mm-hmm. They improved the weed whacker, so it's like the same space as the lawnmower, therefore why bother with the lawnmower? I can use this and it won't be as obnoxious. Okay. Alright. So I do have plans for this one. Probably only gonna be cleaning it tonight, but we'll see. If I get on a roll, there's no telling what'll happen. I'm gonna have to figure out how to rank those last few games. They had a bunch of good ones. I really feel like that was the best era of Nancy Drew. Like Ghost Dogs through Secret of the Old Clock. a little bit nervous about this house since, you know, modern luxury is not really my vibe. But I have a mood board and I've been wanting to do it for a while and I keep putting it off, so dadgummit, I'm gonna get it done. I want to actually follow through on my ideas instead of just thinking about them. Okay. Alright. Those last few weeds. Alright, place is a mess, so we have lots of lovely cleaning we can do. Big mess and badly damaged. Okay. What else? And where? Is it on top? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, that's different. Okay. Oh, I hope that's not glitched. Alright. Sure, it'll be fine. Okay. Okay, I have to change all the windows. Good grief. With shutters, that's weird. Okay. Change all the windows so that we can replace them with better ones. Okay. Alright. Wow. Okay. Very trashed. So... Oh, it'll be so satisfying to have it nice and clean, though. Whoop. Like that. That. Okay. Those will all need replaced. Oof. Okay, sell these things too. Okay. Oh, I definitely don't want to keep those lights. You can't even tell what's dirty and what's damaged. Whoop. I keep grabbing the paint roller by accident. Grief. Okay. Floor's completely destroyed. Okay, I think some of the dirt is glitched. Yep. Alright. Rid of all the nasty doors as well. Okay. Alright. Have a nice lurk, Benjamin. Yeah, window's been changed. Okay, fix the fuse box. Whoops. Oh, that got rid of the fuse box too. That's interesting. I had not been expecting that. Alright, hold on. What do I think the outside of this house would look like? Doors. 1 by 2. Oh, let's see. What do we have that's sleek? I mean, we could do something like this. At least have it there for now. Okay. You see not much dirt left, but it still says it on the mini-map. Okay then. Right up here. Not too bad up here. Okay. Okay. Oh. All right. The castle has been just breaking my brain. I can't. I need to take a minute. So okay. this one will become a guest bedroom. This will stay an office. And then this will be the main bedroom. What happened out here? Okay. And then in here. Okay. Oof. All right. All nice and clean. And here as well. Oh. Why does it keep thinking that I haven't cleaned up different spots? Confused. Okay, well, this room's clean. So that's nice. Okay. And sell all this. Alright. I'm thinking I'm gonna mostly be keeping the layout the same. Alright. Let's replace some of these busted up doors. Guessing they're 2x2s. Ooh, how do I want to do this? Was it a 2 or was it a 2.5? Oh, it's a 2.5. Extra fancy. Okay. It must be a window. Right? Yeah. Okay, window 2.5. Let's see. Is it not? I'm guessing the other room they just put multiples together. Okay. This would be my other option. Which I think probably works. Okay. Do that. And whoop. Same thing in these. Even do the same one here, I think. Yeah. Boop. Okay. There's all that. Alright. Hey, Pip! Welcome, welcome. How you doing? How do I want this? I can do these, or I can try to find like a window. Really wish they had better sorting options for the windows. It says, good. It was a good day, so sunny and lots of art. How are you? Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. Sounds like a good day. I'm doing all right. I bet this is it. Yes. Why? Oh, okay. Hang on. Doing all right. We beat Nancy Drew, but I didn't want to end yet. Oh, hang on. No wonder I'm struggling. Okay. So, I'm gonna scoot all of these for a minute. Yeah. Yep, we beat Nancy Drew. So I have been working on the Blackmore Manor castle so much lately, and my brain's busted. Like I need a break from the castle. So we're gonna work on another build that I've really been wanting to do. Okay, why does it not want me there? Yeah, the castle is just so big. There are so many rooms. It's too much. It's just way too much. Like, I'll come back to it. We will finish it. But I need a minute. 50 by 200. This one was 100 by 200. Okay. It says it reminds me of those massive Minecraft builds that people make. So much detail, I feel like my brain would break. Yes, 100%. And I'm definitely at the brain breaking point. So I just need a minute. Now let's see if we can put this in between those. It's not a perfect fit. Right, yes. Why are two of these a different white than the others? Why is that the way that it is? Okay, well, I can swap this one. Okay. How about this one? Yes. Okay. All right, that's good enough. That's fine. But I do want like sleeker, more modern windows. Hey, Mrs. First, welcome, welcome. Aren't you lucky? We finished Nancy Drew early. And dadgummit, I've been in a house flipper mood all day. All day. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna play some house flipper. How you doing? Would be a nice modern window. Maybe this set. So we just bought This House Was on Fire. Try this one. I have had a mood board for this one for ages and have just never gotten around to actually building it. So we're gonna work on this one for a little bit. It's like, dadgummit, I'm in a mood. I want to replace these white ones so that it matches. So I need, fine, 275 windows. Okay. Ooh, I might be able to do ones that match the rest. That's satisfying. Oh. Okay. There we go. I don't know why there's no windows at all on that side of the property. So I think we're gonna fix that next. Ooh, I always forget just how blinding that flashlight is. First says stop playing House Flipper 1 once I got House Flipper 2. It's because I was busy with the new toy. But Midas mentioned something about a Valentine's challenge in the House Flipper Facebook group. I know, I need to check that out. I literally haven't been on Facebook in like a year and a half, and I'm okay with that streak. Good. So I've been turning the lake house into a burgundy cream and gold house for 2 for Valentine's Day. Ooh, lake house is a good choice. Nice. And we need a nice front. What colors does that one come in? Which door was that? No, 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 no. Hang up. What are you doing? Stop. Hold on, I'm having some technical difficulties. Go away. Alright. Tore down walls made a big bedroom suite, and everything is built for just 2. Love seats, small tables, 2 chairs, etc. Oh, that's such a nice idea. I like that. Ah, I can get it in pink. Perfect. Oh, which gold tone? I'm thinking the beige. Right? Yes, beige. Okay. All right. I'm having fun with it. It's nice to get back into House Flipper again, although I am alternating it with a House Flipper 2 build, which keeps it all feeling fresh. Oh, that's extra nice. Alright, but I've got a couple of beds that I found. That one's all pink. It's turquoise and pink. Pink with a pattern. Turquoise with a pattern. Okay. Modern luxury, pink, turquoise, and gold kind of deal? Let me see how big these beds are. Okay. It's decently large. What about this one? Okay, it's pretty big too. So, as we all know, modern luxury is so not like my usual. But I've really been wanting to do this particular build for a while. So, you know what? Brain needs a break from the castle. Here I am. It's the one shade. This first says I just finished doing a room in turquoise and coral. Nice! Twinning! Yeah, modern luxury is really hard. Like, really, really hard. Okay. But I manage to kind of squeeze this in here. No, like, it's the guest room. So is it okay that it's kind of big? Convince your guests to leave quickly. I'm gonna need a light. Ceiling lamps. Ooh. What do modern luxury ceiling lamps look like? I don't know. That seems luxurious. So then... do they have a good turquoise paint? Would they consider that a blue or a green? This might be the turquoisest. Yeah. Okay. Doesn't get darker than that, right? Yeah. Okay. Then... Oh, how do I want to do this? Do I want to do that? I have a few different things that I'm trying to incorporate. So... I never know if something's too much for those like glam over the top styles. How do you know when it's too much if the style is for everything to be too much? Okay. Lighting gets so weird at night. I might see if I have a different bed that would work better for the guest room, because I really want to use one of those other ones that I found in the master, and I'm getting a little tired of how little profit I've been having because I'm using too many workshop things. Okay, what kind of floors do they have? Oh, it's like that marble again. I hate that. Okay, that one has like a really, really light wood. I'm okay with that. This verse says it sounds like if it's not too much, then it's not enough. Exactly. Floors, panels. Like, I know that the style is marble. I don't want to do that. Marble floors in a bedroom just sounds so... Like, imagine in the middle of winter getting out of your bed to put your bare feet on the cold stone floor. Like, that's a nightmare. I want to do light to point. Probably light. Like, they're thinking more about aesthetics than they are about their bare feet. Okay. Want this. Way around here and in through here. Okay. This verse says I always have to have a cozy rug by the bed or something, and marble just doesn't belong on a bedroom floor. Agreed on both counts. Are there any beds that have a similar, like where I can do a pink plush headboard kind of deal? Furniture, bedroom, beds. I really want that like, plush headboard. And it has to be pink. Okay. Alright, then this one. Yeah, and that's a little bit smaller too, so it might fit better in the space. I liked the slightly richer pink a little bit better. But it'll do. Yeah, I also have just perpetually cold feet, and I don't want anything that would make my feet colder. I want under walls, molding, all moldings. Okay, let's do this one. Roughly lined up with this. Oof. Okay. Those the same height? I think they're the same height. I hope they're the same height. So I don't know what I did on Instagram, but Instagram now, every time I get on, is like, do you want to see cool, weird, abandoned houses? Yeah. How'd you know? I'm very okay with my Instagram being taken over by cool, weird, abandoned houses. I also keep getting videos and stuff from people who are renovating their houses to make them look older. And I'm so happy. It's showing me the people who are like, this kitchen is too open. I want to add a wall with an arch between it and the living room. Like, really? What a brilliant idea. Okay. Like that. What do I think? Okay, we'll need a door. Doors are probably good. Do we want a solid one or one with windows? Probably windows because modern luxury doesn't like privacy. Something like that. Okay. Then... Mrs. First says, right, when doing modern luxury, I need to think of what would make sense to me and then do the opposite. Yes. And some things I just can't bring myself to go that far. Oh, that's really tall. It's cute, but it's really tall. I'm gonna say it is too tall for that bed. That works, but I think that's what I want to use in the master. Mrs. First says, to me, bedroom and bathroom require privacy. Modern luxury, let's put it all on display. Oh, 100%. If you're doing modern luxury, then you live on social media anyway. So everything's already kind of on display. Oh, let's do this one. Yeah. Hey Midas, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Okay. And a nice rug that I could do. This first says probably true about social media. I feel like I see modern luxury on social media all the time, and it's always the people who are like really on social media. Midas says sick but meds kicked in, so good for the moment. At least you've got meds that are working. Beats the alternative. Too bright of a turquoise. Influencers. Oh yeah. I keep seeing influencers who have the like white marble floors through the whole house. And I'm just like, no. No thank you. I'd rather not. Like it's so much. And they always have 2 gigantic fridges side by side with the pull-out freezer at the bottom, and one of them is an ice freezer. It's where they keep their ice collection. Pip asks, oh man, what? Pip asks, did you ever see that YouTube video of that guy that built the most expensive house ever and he was giving a tour totally high on crap? I have not seen that. And he was bragging about how he put cameras in all the bathrooms. Ugh. Like it was a really modern, cool thing. I fake gagged and also real gagged. Oh gosh. That's an absolute no. Oh gosh. Yeah, I can't. Right, is there a wall link to the door? Maybe. That might do. Or that one. Ooh, there we go. Oh, okay. Cooler. I can never tell if they're lined up or not. Okay. Like this, but let's do some ceiling molding as well. Okay, awesome. I guess that one doesn't have molding. Oh man. Okay, here's one of these things where like, oh gosh, where modern luxury doesn't make sense to me, because to me, luxury means crown molding, right? If something is high-end, it has crown molding. You look at something, you see the crown molding, you go, ooh, this is luxury. Modern luxury, there's no crown molding. None. The wall just goes all the way to the ceiling. I'm puzzled. Midas says crown molding is old money. Yes! I don't want to look nouveau riche. Guest rooms. I'm not entirely sure what else to put in it. We'll come back to it though. So. Oh, you know, it might be. Old money talks, new money shouts. Yes! Oh my gosh, that's accurate. Okay. Speaking of modern luxury is always weird. I have a weird idea. Furniture, bedroom, beds. This one. Okay. So oh, nice. Okay, we'll do teal. I'm gonna do like the whole room teal. I kind of do, but again, I don't know if it's modern luxury or not. Then, whoop. So we want to paint gradient pink. Green pink. Let's see how close this is. Okay, that's a little brighter than I was hoping. Candy? Honestly, that one might be strawberry milk. Okay. We'll try the pink meringue. And if that doesn't work, we'll do strawberry milk. Okay. Right, that one's under orange. Oh. Yep, it's closer to strawberry milk. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to find burgundy in the base game. Honestly, there's not a ton of people doing burgundy in the workshop either. Doesn't seem to be one of the standard colors for a lot of people. Place the windows in here yet. I mean, so base game and DLCs, burgundy is hard. Windows. Using this set. We have room for this one. Ooh. Is it too much or just enough? Bam. Okay. What's everybody up to tonight? Doing anything fun during the stream? Planning anything fun after? And whoops. Bonk. Okay. There's no windows visible in any of those. Okay, windows, curtains, wide. And white, maybe? Why does it think that those don't fit? I think they fit. I think I should be allowed to put them there if I think they fit. Okay, how about these ones? Those. Okay, fine. I'll have to do a smaller window just so that I can have curtains that fit. Alright. So this one, I guess? Oh. Alright. Luke, is that a hint to wrap it up? Oh, I love the pale bleached cedar from the farm DLC. It's such a good wood tone. Oh, it thinks this one fits. I'll just screw the curtain into the opening of the window. Sure, that matches. Okay, where'd that thing go? Okay, this might work well in here. Hey, that's exciting. Ooh, that sounds nice. A little more peach. It might work somewhere else, but I don't want to use it in here right now. Well, where on earth did we see that then? Okay. That there. And over here. Okay. Might be terrible. Might have to take it out. Okay. Alright. We're getting some stuff roughed in. Oh, yeah, the heron wallpaper. I kept thinking I would hate it, and when I finally used it, it's like, oh, well, that's nice. I really like the heron wallpaper. I didn't think I would, but I do. I liked using... I did a build before I started streaming where I used the gold heron wallpaper with a bunch of like dark wood antique looking furniture, and it hit really nice. All right, have a good night, Pip. Glad you could stop by. Do the guests need a window? All right. That one. Okay, that one's gonna be too big. Okay. Do that there. Why not? Okay. Alright, so we will call it. We finished Nancy Drew. We got a decent start on the house. So I'll be back tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern time. We'll be working on this house so that my poor beleaguered brain can have a break from the castle, which is frying it. Until then, thank y'all so much for watching. I'm so glad that you were able to spend this time with me. And I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your evening. Bye, everybody.